From layoff to life. The email hit my inbox like a bolt from the blue. "We regret to inform you." And just like that, my entire world flipped upside down. I had given everything to the job, working late nights and weekends, all for the promise of stability and growth. But as I stared at the screen, the words blurred together, and I felt the ground slipping from beneath my feet. My mind raced through a storm of emotions: anger, fear, despair, each one more intense than the last. The future I had meticulously planned out now seemed like a distant mirage, and I was left standing in the wreckage of a life I no longer recognized. In the days that followed, I wandered through my apartment like a ghost, replaying the day of the layoff over and over. Yet, amidst the chaos, a small, persistent voice inside me whispered that this might not be the end, but rather the beginning of something new. It was hard to hear it at first, buried under layers of self-doubt and uncertainty, but slowly, it grew louder, urging me to reconsider what I truly wanted from life. With no job to tie me down, I finally had the chance to explore the dreams I had shelved for too long. I dusted off my old camera, a relic from my college days, and began capturing the world around me. Photography had always been my passion, but I had never dared to pursue it seriously, until now. I started small, sharing my photos on social media, and to my surprise, people began to notice. Each click of the shutter was like a breath of fresh air, and for the first time in a long time, I felt alive. Opportunities I couldn't have imagined before began to unfold: collaborations with local artists, a feature in a small online magazine, and eventually, commissions that paid the bills. The very storm that had uprooted me had also cleared the path for new growth, and I found myself thriving in a way I hadn't thought possible. Reflecting on my journey, I realized that sometimes, what feels like an ending is just the prelude to a new chapter. The layoff had been my catalyst for change, pushing me out of my comfort zone and into a world of potential I hadn't dared to dream of. I learned that resilience isn't just about weathering the storm, it's about finding the courage to plant new seeds in the aftermath. Life's challenges can be transformative if we let them, and now, with sunlight streaming through the cracks, I embrace the growth of my new beginning.